Hello, and welcome to the training module for different learners, presented by Melissa Warren. Employees are just as important as the employer, if not more so. Each employee is going to turn out to be a totally different person with different needs. By assessing these needs, you can better serve not only your employee, but also serve your company. Here are some strategies as to how those needs could be assessed in a successful way. The first strategy is reinforcement. Reinforcement is an increase in the probability of a response caused by the presentation of a reinforcer following that response. Now that's a pretty strong definition. Perhaps an easier way to say that would be if an employee did something positively for the employer, they would receive a bonus or a paid day off of work. This falls under the category of behaviorism. The next strategy I like to discuss is intellectual stimulation. This activity would fall under the category of cognitivism, and this would be a mind activity. Allowing employees some time during their day for this activity may not only increase productivity, but could also increase their desire to do the job necessary. Another strategy that may or may not help certain employees would be accommodation. Accommodation is also considered under the theory of cognitivism because this allows the learner to use their brain, to use material that they already know and apply it to help them learn new material. This would come in handy for employees who have trouble learning new data or applying that new knowledge. Another strategy might be problem solving. This would fall under the constructivism theory. Allowing your employee to problem solve on their own is not only a great way to get to know your employee, but could also encourage them to learn the job a little bit better, or maybe even allow them to figure out how to do the job on their own. Does it have to be done your way? Perhaps not. The final strategy I would like to talk about would be motivation. What motivates employees? What motivates students? Could it be money, that degree that they're working towards? Perhaps something more intrinsic, such as the idea of doing a good job. Maybe it's even something that nobody else could understand besides the person themselves. By allowing the employee to find their own motivation through exercises with the team may increase job morale and encourage each employee to motivate each other. Motivation falls under the humanism theory, which can be defined as a philosophical perspective whose subject matter is the whole being, the entire person, not just a little piece. I would like to end by talking about my own personal experiences. Over the past month, I have learned so much about the learning theories, and I hope to be able to apply them to my life as I further my education and as I continue in the world of employment. I will use this information not only about the strategies described here, but also about the multiple intelligences to help others like me or on the same path. By taking into consideration the fact that one person might be more mathematically inclined than another, I may be able to better help someone, whereas if someone did not take that into consideration, they might not be able to help them as well as I could. I would like to thank you all for watching this video, and I hope it has helped some people maybe understand strategies a little bit better and perhaps be able to use them in their everyday lives. Thank you.